Hey, what's up, people? I'm Dave. It's Friday, and we got some stuff to talk about today. Yeah, we do. It's been quite a week. Before we get too serious here, I want to bring something up. I've had this sitting here for a couple of weeks, and I've been wanting to say something about it, and I haven't. This is America, and we put a man on the moon, a couple of them actually, and they wrote stuff up there with a pen when we could have been like Russia and just used a goddamn pencil. But no, we're America. We used a pen. Uh, this son bitch right here, can we not do better than this? First of all, they aggravate the shit out of me. It's hard to get the bottles out of there. Next thing you know, the bottles flying all over the room. And turtles and stuff get caught up in these. Come on, people, it's garbage. We could do better than that. Let's get something that's recyclable and put around those bottles. So there's that. Only one, F-tard that I saw out in public this week. I kind of like to talk about those. I don't even have any stories from the world of Walmart this week. Well, I do have kind of one related story, but we'll talk about that later. I saw a guy, big Dodge truck, matching camper shell, older guy. Got a big sticker on the back of his camper shell. Says, I'm not driving slow, I'm driving the speed limit. Well, that's cool. Get your ass over in the slow lane, then let me go by and get on about my day. So that's cool. But then he has another sticker, and the other one, same size, big, about a foot square, and it says, if you get to the next light first, that doesn't mean that you're a winner. It just means that you're getting nowhere fast. I'm like, well, not only am I probably going to get to the next light first, but I'm going to be sitting there thinking about how fucking stupid you are that you don't know that it's YOU''RE. So there's that. That kind of made me laugh. So I don't know. Let's just get into this shit. I'm just going to tell you right now, if your lady bits are easily chapped, you might want to go powder that shit up right now because it might be a rough ride for you today. And guys, if any of you are easily offended, you might want to go powder up your lady bits too because there's probably going to be some of this going to make you a little uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable to say it, but somebody's got to have the fucking stones to say it. And my family knows they can count on me. So here's the thing. I did a little experiment this week, and let's just say I talked to a couple of kids that, and they're smart kids, but, they go to school just like everybody else, and they learn what's taught to them. And so I asked them a couple of questions the other day, and I asked them if they knew who Harriet Tubman was. Nope. Do you know who Frederick Douglass was? Nope. How about Nancy Green? Nope, no response there. All right, well, let's move forward a little bit. How about Ben Carson? Nope, no Ben Carson. Herman Cain? Nope. How about George Floyd? Oh, yeah, everybody knows who George Floyd is, right? Yeah, because he was a fucking stellar human being. All right, whatever. So, it just annoys me that they defaced and tore down a statue of Frederick Douglass here a while back. Him and Harriet Tubman both were instrumental in the implementation of the Underground Railroad. And for those of you that don't know, it's not a fucking subway, okay? It was a means by which a group of people in a network that helped slaves get free and get north and get away. And they don't teach that apparently anymore. Nobody even knew who these people were. And, everybody's pissed off. They got Nancy Green taken off the goddamn syrup bottle. Are you shitting me right now? That'd be her right there. You see that? You know what else you're looking at? You're looking at the last goddamn bottle of Aunt Jemima syrup that I'll buy because of this cancel culture bullshit. I ain't fucking having it. So, anyway, they took her off the bottle even though her family wanted her to stay on the bottle. She was kind of a big deal in her day. I mean, she was an ex-slave that still helped slaves, and she traveled around for the company, and she made pancakes, and she demonstrated their stuff, and she I guess kind of became a big deal back in those days. And you little sniveling shits just took her legacy away from her just because it's a black woman on a bottle. Well, so what do you care? You don't care if Beyonce's on your fucking TV, but you care if Nancy Green's on your syrup bottle, for Christ's sake? Come on, get over yourself. You little shits aren't the first ones to rebel against something or whatever. Your college professors were the fuckers that turned it all around in the 60s and did stupid shit, probably. But, I mean, I don't care. That part doesn't matter. What matters is that the whole country has gone absolutely ape shit. And for what? We all know why. And it doesn't have a goddamn thing to do with George Floyd. BLM doesn't give a shit about black lives either. I mean, the money that goes to them goes right to the Democratic candidates. Look, follow the money trail. It's the smart thing to do. But, wait, in college they don't teach you to do that anymore. They teach you what to think, not how to think. That's how that works. So, Anyway, I just think that they should be teaching, teach the kids about somebody that they can look up to. Not fucking George Floyd. Are you kidding me? The dude was a career criminal. He was a piece of shit. What happened to him was wrong. Sure it was. But you know what? Burn down the country over it? No, I really don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. If you're going to burn down the fucking country, people, get up on some of that. Why don't you read that? Do you know who these two guys are? Do you know who they are? They both got killed, shot and killed over this bullshit. So, no, I'm not about your cause. I don't give a shit. I think everybody's life matters, including mine and probably yours. But you know what? A dude that will shoot somebody like that, no, his fucking life isn't worth a squirt of piss to me. Period. Ever. And you got Hollywood trying to normalize pedophilia and bring that into the mix. Even the LGBTQ community is not thrilled about that one. They're not even willing to go that far. And I sure as shit ain't either. So, you know what? Just stop. That whole ring got busted. A lot of people's names are popping up. People are disappearing, moving to Greece, moving to an island in a non-extradition country, taking down all their tweets and stuff. Why is that? Because they're trying to cover their ass because the shit's about to hit the fan. And this guy is the reason the shit's about to hit the fucking fan. And they're pissed and they want to get rid of him. You wonder why you're wearing a mask everywhere? It's because of that. It's not because of some goddamn virus with a fucking 0.03% for mortality rate. Jesus, really? Are you serious? I'm probably more likely to get hit by a bus than I am to get hit by the Rona. So, you know what? We all know what it's about. And it isn't about George Floyd at all. And you little fuckers in Seattle that are trying to burn down police stations with cops in them, you realize that's attempted murder. And as far as I'm concerned, you're trying to kill the people in that building. If they poke a pistol out the window and shoot you in your goddamn little face, it's justified. And I don't think you guys are going to wake up until it gets serious. And it's going to get serious. Just telling you. I've told you before, you need to calm the fuck down and go home, have mama make you a sandwich and relax before you get hurt. And I'm not talking about, I got pepper spray in my eyes. I'm talking about I got a bullet in my head. You guys need to back off. You really do. And, BLM, these little dudes hijacked your whole movement. Nobody even sees you anymore. I mean, I've seen BLM marches on TV, and you play a little game of spot the black person. It's a bunch of little guilty college white kids, they've hijacked your movement. Nobody cares anymore. All they see is the violence. All they see is people getting killed that shouldn't be getting killed because of a movement that never should have got started to begin with. I don't ever judge anybody by the color of their skin, never have. And if you do, that's a problem. And if you have to put a color in front of Lives Matter, then you're a fucking racist, and I don't want to hear about it anymore. So, you know what? Just calm down, people, and look around. Get yourself an education. Look around and see what's really going on. And I don't care if you're a career Democrat. I know people that have voted Democrat their whole life that switched to Republican Party because they're so embarrassed about what's going on right now. This virus is completely politically motivated. And Kamala Harris coming on and saying that Donald Trump brought the virus here. Really? How exactly did he do that? Go get it in a vial, bring it over here and spray it with a little perfume sprayer? I mean, come on. And then, this one almost floored me. Donald Trump is a beneficiary of the greatest economic recovery in the history of the country under Barack Obama. Wow, you really need to put down the crack pipe, lady. And anybody that believes that, go get yourself checked out because you need to have your meds adjusted because your shit's not firing right. I'm telling you right now, that's absolutely not what happened, and we all know it. So this fight in November is for the soul of this country. You're absolutely right. I've heard it said, and it is for the soul of this country. And these people that keep saying we can't handle 4 more years of Donald Trump, you ain't going to like what's going to happen if he don't win. I'm telling you that right now because Biden and Kamala Biden will step down within a week and Kamala will be president, and she can't be president because she's not a natural born U.S. citizen. So you know who that leaves in the presidency? That's right, people. Here, I probably got a picture of this asshole somewhere. Oh, look at this shit. Can you imagine seeing that at the podium for the next 4 years? Fuck that. I'm not willing to risk that at all. No. Go to the polls, vote your conscience, but you know what? Look around and educate yourself first because this one's for all the marbles, I'm telling you right now. And I would have loved to have made people laugh this week, but it's not that kind of a week with the adrenochrome thing. Yeah, look that up. Look up adrenochrome. Yeah, that's a fun read. Check that out. I just think that everybody's going to have to start taking responsibility for their actions. And, some of you little guilty white kids, if that means a high-speed fist in the eye, then that's what it means because you need to wake up and start doing the right thing. I'm tired of seeing dead kids on the news because of your bullshit protests. So get over it. I'm Dave. I'm out. I'll see you next week unless I get banned for life. Later.